Imagine an entire village disappearing without a trace, no bodies, no clues, just eerie silence. Could this be one of the weirdest stories in bizarre history? Let's dive into the unbelievable but true tale of Angikuni Lake. Hey, BrainTwist fans! Welcome back to another mind-bending episode of Weird Facts and True Stories. Today, we're traveling back over 50 years to 1930, to a remote corner of Canada for one of the creepiest true stories you'll ever hear. This is a real weird story packed with unexplained mysteries and shocking history. Buckle up for the strange but true tale of the vanishing village of Angikuni Lake, a history mystery that still baffles experts today. Let's get into the bizarre history. Picture this, it's 1930, and we're in the icy wilderness of Nunavut, Canada, near Angikuni Lake. This is a place so remote, it's practically the edge of the world. A small Inuit village thrives here, about 30 people, living off fishing and hunting. It's a tight-knit community, and life is simple but harsh. Nothing about this place screams unusual facts, yet. But here's where the creepy facts start. The village was well known to local trappers and traders, like a man named Joe LaBelle, a fur trapper who often stopped by for warmth and company. The villagers were friendly, always offering food and shelter. This wasn't just some ghost town, it was a living, breathing community. So, what makes this a real bizarre event? The fact that this entire village, every man, woman, and child, vanished into thin air. This is one of those shocking true stories that feels like it belongs in a horror movie, but it's unbelievable but true. Joe LaBelle, our trapper, had been to the village many times. He knew the people, their routines, and their way of life. But something about this place was about to become one of the weird historical events that still gives historians chills. The mysterious history of Angikuni Lake is steeped in strange mysteries. And it all starts with Joe's fateful visit in November 1930. Joe LaBelle trudges through the snow, expecting the usual warm welcome, but as he approaches the village, something feels off. There's no smoke rising from chimneys, no dogs barking, no voices, just silence. This is where the creepy history kicks in. Joe steps into the village, and it's completely deserted. Not a single soul. Now, here is the mind-twisting facts. The village was indeed just empty, it was frozen in time. Pots of food were still simmering over cold fires, as if the villagers had stepped away mid-meal. Clothing and tools were left behind, and touched. Even the sled dogs, vital to survival, were found dead, buried under snow, starved despite food being nearby. This is one of those spooky true stories that makes your skin crawl. Joe searched every hut, every corner, but found no signs of a struggle, no blood, no tracks leading away. It's like the villagers just evaporated. This odd history gets weirder. Nearby graves were reportedly dug up, their bodies missing. Who or what would do that? The unbelievable mysteries pile up. Was it a sudden evacuation? A natural disaster? But there were no signs of panic or chaos. The weird facts just don't add up. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police were called in, but their investigation turned up nothing. No tracks, no clues, no answers. The strange events of Angikuni Lake became one of Canada's most shocking history mysteries. Some whispered about supernatural forces, maybe even aliens, though we'll steer clear of UFOs for now. Others thought it was a mass kidnapping or a cult ritual. But the dark history facts remain. No one knows where these people went. This real weird story is a textbook case of unexplained mysteries. Here is the twisted history moment that'll blow your mind. One bizarre detail stands out. When Joe LaBelle arrived, he noticed something chilling. The sky above Angikuni Lake that night was reportedly lit up with strange, unnatural lights described as pulsating and moving in ways no one could explain. This wasn't the northern lights, it was something else, something creepy, true events level. Witnesses in the area, including other trappers, reported seeing these strange mysteries in the sky around the same time the village vanished. Could these lights be tied to the history mysteries? No one knows. The unbelievable facts are that no trace of the villagers was ever found, not a single bone, not a single clue. The odd but true reality is that Angikuni Lake remains one of the weirdest stories in bizarre history. Some skeptics argue the story was exaggerated, but official reports from their CMP confirm Joe's account. making this a shocking true story that's hard to dismiss. The rare history facts of this case keep it alive in the world of unexplained mysteries. So, what happened to the village of Angikuni Lake? Was it a supernatural force, a natural disaster, or something we can't even comprehend? This creepy history is one of the weird historical events that leaves us with more questions than answers. If you love diving into spooky true stories and unbelievable mysteries, hit that subscribe button for more weird truths. Drop a comment below, do you think this was a paranormal event or something else? And check out our other videos for more shocking true stories and mind-twisting facts. Until next time, keep twisting those brains.